At eBay's Silicon Valley headquarters, Thomas DeLeon, who heads the U.S. export division, is working on a joint trade project that has expanded the Made for Africa eBay storefront to not only sell goods from Africa, but also to allow more U.S. vendors to sell in Africa.
The African e-commerce market is estimated at $24 billion, and it's growing at 25% on a year-over-year basis.
He says there's a lot of opportunity in Africa, but there are problems too, especially shipping into areas where there are no precise addresses.
And that's where you have great partnerships, and that's where you have Mall for Africa coming in and really taking the pain point away.
To solve the shipping problem, all the U.S. goods filter to a processing center in Oregon and are sent from there to pickup locations around Africa. Nigerian-American Chris Folayan co-founded the Mall for Africa company in 2011. At first, it was to guarantee authenticity and quality of goods that came from Africa. Partnering with U.S. retailers, the site later allowed African buyers to purchase products from about 200 stores in the U.S. Folayan used to bring a lot of American merchandise with him when he traveled to Nigeria.
It dawned on me that every time I went back home, I kept taking more and more suitcases. So people had access, they knew what they wanted, and they wanted to buy products directly from the US. But they could see it, they could find it on the internet, but nobody shipped to the continent.
And what about payments?
We created something called the Mall for Africa web card, which is pretty much our own payment platform. So we allowed people to pay in local currency, because a big thing is many people don't have credit cards in Africa.
Folayan says the program has been a quick success, doubling its exports to Africa in the past year. Mariama Diallo, VOA News.